Jagriti Yatra 2024 is all set to embark upon an incomparable 15-day journey with 500 hand-picked young changemakers from across the country. The 15-day, 8,000-kilometer expedition by train across India commenced from Mumbai on November 16. The information regarding the launch of Jagriti Yatra 2024 was shared by Mr. Ashutosh Kumar, CEO, Jagriti Yatra and COO Chinmay, during a press conference held at Yashwant Rao Shaban Auditorium here today.
चाहत लगन पैशन स्पार्क दिखना चाहिए तो हमारा एक एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म है which they have to fill. It's a written form. हिंदी में या अंग्रेजी में आप कर सकते हैं उसको. And then there is a video interview which everybody has to appear for. तो उसमें एक वीडियो में 4-5 हम सवाल पूछते हैं उसका वो जवाब देते हैं. So basis this form and this video we assess their entrepreneurial passion and capability as well. And then उसके आधार पे उनका चयन किया जाता है.
But to add to that, what is more important is to know what we are not looking for. What we are definitely not looking for is some sort of academic qualifications or some sort of standard qualifications that are measured by everybody else. That we are not looking for. And because that then causes a problem of skewing the population towards the urban side. So that is one of the things that we are looking at.
So just one last question on the financial side, how much is the cost for the yatra per person and who bears it, entirely by the person or is there some company who sponsors it?
I mean, so see the model is such that all the yatris who are coming on the train, they have to pay a certain fees for the yatra which ranges from 7,000 which is the minimum which everybody has to pay to maximum of 72,000 and there are various slabs. Basis the financial condition of the person, selected person, they choose किस slab पे वो pay कर सकता है because finally the idea is to bring more people from smaller towns, villages और हम scholarship देते हैं. So that covers almost 35-40% of our cost of this journey. The remaining we get sponsors, like I said, State Bank of India is the main sponsor for this year. There are some other smaller sponsors, companies, individuals even. They support a lot of these yatris to come on the train. So that's how we run the plan.
और हर साल हमको ये चुनौती रहती है तो आपकी कोई अगर सहायता हो जाए तो अगले साल भी हम और वो भी देखेंगे क्योंकि we need every year we need donations. And the reason why we need them is because some of the people have to be supported. Because not everybody can pay for that. And the cost is the cost. So you can't.
So I have some ideas, but I'll share it with you offline.
Yes, sure.
Hello. How can one prepare oneself for this yatra so that they can make most of it, of their experience?
So this is not necessarily this is not really one of those things which we are looking for because there is no 21 most asked questions or anything like that in this whole story. This is about a person's experience and desire to make a change. Not everybody has that or has picked up that, and so there is going to be some amount of subjectivity in that because obviously not everybody will be in it. And but we are looking for that burning desire to make a change in oneself, in the society, some way. And the way we look at it is what have they done? Have they done? Are they showing something? Success or failure is not our criteria. Our criteria is what effort have they put in?
Yeah.
If they have put in no effort, it's a very good indication that very unlikely that just a 15-day train journey will make a massive change in them. That's all.
Hi, this is Vinit Swami from Prime News Online. I want to ask, how are you planning to increase the number of people? Like now, of course, it's a large number, 47,000 applications, but still there are lots of people, and according to our population, I feel we can, need more people for all of this. We need more young entrepreneurs for that. And adding on to that question itself, I want to know, are you guys looking to make it more international? to make other people understand, like as she said, that people need to learn from a growing country like India. We have been learning through other countries on what not to do and how to grow as an economy. So how are you planning to increase that database for yourself? So many other people, be it international or domestic, they can realize, we can make the difference for ourselves and for the country.
You can take the international question. I'll take the first question, which is how can you scale? So first of all, scale is not everything. Illuminating the path for others to do similar things is partly a objective. You need to do something really well enough number of times and illuminate the path for others to do something similar thing to scale up. However, you are absolutely right. Scale is important in the perspective of macro things. The only thing that we have had small experience, very serendipitously, but it is during COVID, is that we had to go to a digital format. What we realized in that digital format is that we actually reached a different crowd altogether at a lower price. And that can be expanded quite a bit. So we haven't yet included that as an annual feature, but those are some of the things that can be done for scaling up.
And the other, just one addition to what Pru said, the other way we are looking to scale up is these 8,000 alumni which have been created, what they are doing, how they are doing, how we can further support them in their journey, so that, like he was saying, they can create more jobs and employment livelihood. That itself is a big scale up. So that's where we want to focus more rather than doing more and more of journeys every year. International में ऐसा है कि what has happened is that like she was quoting that in many countries, USA, France, Peru, UK, it has been replicated, this whole train journey program. So they came, they saw, they liked it, and they went back and they tried to do in their own country.